Hey Aquarius, so I'm going to go ahead and do a timeless reading for you. So whenever you found this reading, it's going to be just for you. We're going to go ahead and start off with some of these, what is this? Whispers of healing. Okay, so whispers of healing, that's what I'm doing. I have to whisper so that way it's not so loud. So whispers of healing for Aquarius, and then I'll do Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini Aquarius. Or lover's energy there. hmm So we have choice. Oh my god, choice. I was just thinking about the lover's card. Choice. So this is definitely in regards to love, Aquarius. You do have some kind of decision that's going to be made for you. This could be like about the creator making a decision for your life. The strength, energy being held back, powerful energy being held back. And then seek seclusion, or secret seclusion even. So there could be some kind of secret seclusion, some kind of trying to find a way to get away from everybody else. Replenish. So make the choice to heal yourself here. Breathe. So meditation. So maybe you need to breathe on a choice or sleep on a choice. Progress. There's going to be progress within this choice that you're making, though. And then control. So this could be about like spirit, like kind of taking control of everything, you know, um, and letting go of control for you. Or maybe even trying to have like obtain control, but you're just really receiving energy, like chakra healing energy here, light codes, breathing. So you're being guided by angels here. And like things are kind of out of your control in this case. So just know that everything that's happening is all happening for, a reason and for a higher perspective. So breathe. So just breathe in and just, kind of rest as much as you can at this time. You don't need to worry about like anything because things are progressing, and you could probably even see that here. But things are not necessarily in your control. It's in the control of the divine. Okay, so Aquarius, things are in control with the divine. So we're gonna go ahead and use these cards, the whispers or what is this? Whispers of love. Whispers of love. Okay, so we have here, do something for someone. Give your attention to another. So, don't ignore people. Like, I know sometimes maybe Aquarians, they can get like, well, actually, I really don't know. But I feel like I feel like they might be like the kind of lone wolf kind of energy, or maybe you've kind of embodied the kind of like loner type of energy. So don't like, deny people of love, or don't deny giving out love, right? The only thing that is real is love, because that's the only thing that's real. Shift your focus back to love. So don't like, worry about like the outside things, like, whether or not bills are going to get paid. Don't worry about stuff like that, because bills can get paid like literally off of love. My mom like literally just won a freaking lottery ticket from Cash for $5,000. Like literally, like we create things that happen in our lives, and when we dwell on the things that we create, then we just make more of the dwelling of that creation. So just try to like literally turn the page and draw something new out for yourself, because that's exactly what you can do here. And do something for someone you love. So that means give something. Give your energy out. Put energy out so that way you can make this happen for yourself. Then we have spend quality time together. So, I do see here that you're going to be spending a lot of time with somebody. You're going to be, giving a lot of your energy to somebody here, just like one person. I see two people in each of these cards. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So, this is about the power of gratitude and just using that power of gratitude, of love that we hold, all of us hold within inside of us. The fact that we are even like able to like be like held together in this form is the fact that love is there. Like, love is the force that pulls everything together. Love is the glue that holds it all together. So, if we have the power of love, then and we are that, then we can create anything. Okay, so we can literally create anything and create a good situation in this love, in this love, in this love situation that you have here. Maybe it's like a love triangle, and you're trying to, like, maybe you could be worried about like being in a love triangle. Don't be worried about that. Don't do that. Don't worry. Worries literally can manifest. So just do not worry and just, be freaking happy that everything is the way that it is, because once you start being grateful for the fact that, it's just like this way, and that like maybe something good already happened, and you can be grateful for the fact that something good happened. Oh, I made her smile. Oh, I he gave me flowers. Just because things like, aren't necessarily, not everything is under control, that doesn't mean that things aren't going right. So everything's going to be fine. What else for the Aquarians? But yep, definitely lots of forgiveness happening here. Forgiveness, and then be in the present and dream of the future. So be in the present, right? So just be grateful, being grateful for what we have, and then appreciating every single moment that comes towards us with gratitude and loving energy. Every single moment that I'm here is a blessing, you know? Every single moment that I'm here. And then when we dream, everything is possible. Everything is possible. Everything is possible. There is nothing that is not possible. And you guys spending time with each other and being loving and this forgiving energy, if you put your heart to it, you don't have to put your mind to things. You can put your heart to things, okay? You put your heart to it and you manifest this kind and loving, endearing relationship, because you guys are all freaking light bodies, God bodies. Let's see what else for Aquarius. So we have choose love. Speak the language of love and choose it. Choose love. And then we have listen with your heart. So yeah, just be very kind and forgiving. Forgiveness is necessary here to allow this to flourish. So let's go ahead and get out some cards for Aquarius. See for Aquarius. So we have 5 of Swords. Okay. We have 3 of Wands. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles. There's a slow moving energy that you could see coming in. But there's somebody who could be holding back their emotions here, or holding back their thoughts, or holding back their pain. And this person, they see things. They are the seer here. This person sees a lot. Maybe this person sees things that other people do, and they're just very, maybe at this time, like you're just very like defensive or offensive, not offensive but defensive here. Maybe somebody offended you. The Knight of Pentacles shows that you're just moving very slowly here. You're not trying to move too fast or anything. Or maybe you see somebody who's coming in very slowly towards you, but maybe this energy you're holding back because of some kind of pain. Energy of holding back due to pain. What else for Aquarius? So the Nine of Pentacles shows independence and abundance. So the Nine of Wands. So kind of like maybe even letting this energy down, like letting your guards down. The Two of Wands, because I see with this there shows like a Five of Wands. Okay, so Five of Wands, Five Swords. So kind of like two people watching here. I literally saw this one time when I broke down the Five of Wands before, and now it's coming back to me. The Three of Wands and the Two of Wands here. So there's this energy of maybe someone, somebody who could be a little bit more eager, or they see somebody here. They're like, this person is eager. Okay, so this could be an eager person who sees somebody else who is who is transitioning from one thing to another. And then the Wheel of Fortune. So this is about some kind of divine timing, divine presence. What else? So this is it. So the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Wow. Lots of endings happening here. So lots of endings with the nines here. Okay. And the fives shows us that there's this energy of just being positive. So this is energy with the 9 right here. So the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. So just kind of being independent. This kind of like being single in spite, and this is kind of sad here, right? So being single, just kind of doing things on your own because you're hurt and you're stressed out. And the Two of Wands shows me that, there is definitely something that's being planned here to move forward, okay? And this is some kind of wish fulfillment that is destined to happen. It's just coming in slower than maybe you expected. Let's go ahead and clarify. Five of Swords. Thank you so much. So this is going to be the Two of Pentacles. So Two of Pentacles shows that there's just this energy of not being sure in regards to like your feelings, and like, like it's kind of like, the energy where forgiveness is needed here, right? Because maybe you were hurt in the past and you're just like, oh man, like this is kind of like where the ego, like where like, divine masculine and divine feminine, like, that's like kind of like, energy of like war with like self, right? Right? So when we just like accept the fact that everybody is a part of like, God and everything, just kind of finding forgiveness in your heart and not allowing like any of like, anything to hold you back here, because maybe this has even been holding you back in certain ways in regards to your creations, or in regards to like, yeah, your creations with the Nine of Pentacles there. That's Empress energy. But the Nine of Swords shows me that, this is kind of keeping you depressed in some kind of way, or just like shows me that, or whoever this is has been holding back because they're stressed out. They've been doing things on their own because they're stressed out, and they're holding some kind of pain with them. But they're like, kind of like wibbly wobbly about this pain. They're just like, oh man, well, was it really like that bad? Or let's look into the Nine of Swords. But then again, they have to like kind of just care about themselves here, And I do see here this, if this is you, you're just kind of like, this person could also just be like trying to like hold back and like take care of themselves here. Nine of Swords. So the Empress. Yep, this could definitely be you here. The Empress. Very inconfident about this, about some kind of wish fulfillment that she didn't have. Something that didn't come in here due to some kind of toxic energy here. But maybe this is just how she feels. This is just an energy of like deep emotion about beginnings happening here. Some different like different beginnings that could have just been held back from this energy. So beginnings that were held back. Mm, not sure. But let's look into the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe there's this energy of like not really even knowing like why you're upset about this. It's just like, emotional energy. Nine of Pentacles, please. Nine of Pentacles. So this is a transformation, a death here. So there is going to be some kind of death here that will happen. Maybe while you're by yourself or with maybe even a Capricorn here, but this is something that is going to happen because, it's destined to happen here. So there's going to be a death to some kind of toxicity here. And you won't be able to see this toxicity. I don't see you being able to see anything. Like, this energy is not able to see anything. They might just be, like, kind of in solitude. And this could be something that is divinely guided. So they're in solitude because they're divinely guided. I'm not sure, but they're being divinely guided away from some kind of toxicity, okay? So this person is going to be divinely guided, who's been deep in their emotions. They're going to be divinely guided to be moved away from these toxic energies, okay? So let's look into the Three of Wands. So this is an energy of like two people watching each other or just somebody watching somebody else make plans. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. So, okay. Three of Wands. Somebody's seeing something coming in. So it's the Ace of Cups. Wow. Seeing this energy of like this. Wow, you really do have this energy coming in towards you, Aquarius. So you're going to be able to make a move here. There's going to be some kind of conflict too, but this is going to bring some kind of clarity. And somebody is going to like let down their guard. But I do see here that somebody is going to choose love in some kind of way here. Look into the Knight of Cups. So it's definitely going to be this divine masculine energy, but it's the Knight of Pentacles that's showing up. So this person is they're taking action. They are going to approach somebody who's been resting. This person is definitely approaching somebody who's been resting this energy here. This person who's been in their feelings likely has been alone. And the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords shows clarity, truth, new beginnings, and communication. The King of Pentacles shows the energy of like a very wealthy, stable, committed person who's committed to the decision that they're making and the truth that they live. Okay? And it's all for this wish fulfillment. Look into the Two of Wands. So this is a plan to maybe leave or create some kind of happily ever after that was manifested. Alright, so anyways, the Two of Wands. So this is coming out of this depression. This is probably, the Empress energy. Like making plans for this energy. So this is about the Hanged Man. So kind of reviving something here with the Ten of Swords reversed, and then nine of the Nine of Swords is also like the Nine of Wands here, but this is reversed, so it's showing me that what? That this energy is like, okay, yes, I touched a hot stove. Yes, I touched a hot stove, but am I going to do that again? No, because I figured it out. I figured things out here. So making different choices here, it's like about the choices that this person is going to make. There's going to be different choices that are going to be made because somebody learned something here. Look into the Knight of Pentacles. So it's going to be this King of Wands. Somebody who's just very demanding in some kind of way. Not demanding, I don't know. But what about the Knight of Pentacles? They could be very kind too. They just have multiple sides to them. And they're just moving, they just come in slowly. They move slow. They move slow. Look into the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Chariot. So this is about moving, well, I was like, they move slow, but this is about moving fast. I'm like, oh no, they move fast. But it's like this energy is like slowly, it's like they're rushing in to move away towards calmer waters to gain some kind of control, maybe because, it's hard to control things in turbulence. But when it's smoother, it's easier to navigate things, right? Look into but this person, they don't care how many rocks they gotta bust through, they are still gonna come towards you. Look into the Nine of Cups. So the Moon reversed. So this is like certain things that are just being opened up and revealed here by maybe a Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords, so maybe this King of Cups, like this energy of like I could be dealing with the Libra. But the Queen of Swords is just like somebody who's just being very ruthless in certain ways, in ways that they're speaking. I don't know. This person can be very aloof in some kind of way. I don't know if they're going to be ruthless, but they are going to be aloof and they are not going to be ready to like, it's like she's like, I don't want your cup. I just want the truth. So maybe for some of you guys will like, kind of deny this person who's coming in here, but just know that, this person is coming in with love, and the best thing that we can do is just forgive this person because there's like a lot of emotion within this, but I do see here that you're invested in this, like when only after this person walks away. So, it's like you become invested in the fact that they're interested in you, right? And, maybe after, like, somebody gets yelled at, then somebody's just like, fine, I won't mess with you anymore. And that's like how that turns out. And then the person who's like sitting there, like, already hurt is like, oh man, but don't don't hurt the situation more than it already is. Don't use negative energy to make a solution for negative energy, because the solution for negative energy is positive energy. So just be positive. Look into the this. Okay, it's the Six of Cups. So this is going to reunite in some kind of way in the future. And the cat's out of the bag, and that's what this is. When the cat's out of the bag, somebody may want the truth here. Some kind of illumination, some kind of explanation. But you can't always get what you want. So you have to kind of just let things come as they are and just be accepting of what is given to you at that time. You can't really press or squeeze the answer out of this person. You can't make them tell you anything. You can't make this person do anything. The only thing that can really make this person do anything is the creator, which is the one who can do anything, right? And that is the energy that we all are. So that's the reason why we can all do anything. But yeah, just be kind to this person who's coming toward you, because that's what they're searching for. They're searching for forgiveness and kindness, and they see that within you. Don't let the pain of the ego tear this away from you, okay? Because you will actually look back at this and be like, ah, man, what did I just say to that person? Did I hurt their feelings? Don't put yourself in that situation. And if you do put yourself in that situation, then just take that, and well, I didn't really read into it or anything, but either way, this person is coming back. And don't try to push them away or anything, okay? That's all that I really have for you. So I really do hope that you enjoyed this video. And you guys are going to get a reconciliation from your past. This past energy is definitely going to be coming in, and just be forgiving. Don't allow the past pains to limit you from being your best self, from being who you are, because you're awesome. You're awesome. Okay, so that's all that I have for you, and I hope that you have a lovely day. Thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting my channel. I really do appreciate you. You guys have a great day.